Hello, hyperspace. My name is Davontos, and it's time to get hyped because this is some weird Overwatch gameplay. So, one thing in Overwatch that you can do is just mess around, and you can still complete the objective, but you can do so while just goofing off. Now, what I'm doing here at Roadhog is I'm just minding my own business, and I befriend one of the enemies, Mercy. Not really befriending her, more like holding her hostage, but this is stuff you can do in Overwatch. So, what's happening here is I just flank. My Roadhog's big self just flanks the entire enemy team, and he goes unnoticed. That literally just happened right now. And I go back to the enemy spawn, and we all know that Mercy can't do nothing to Roadhog, so I just decide to hold Mercy hostage. And anytime I see that Mercy starts healing an enemy, I just stop her. And this is something you can do in Overwatch. You don't have to do it like be a jerk like I am here. You can actually just befriend anybody. There's a couple times I've been playing, and I ran into like a diva, and I'll say I'm using Hanzo, and I'm sniping up at the top, and I see a diva that she comes flying at me. And Diva can just rip Hanzo apart. So, you know, I'm completely defenseless against Diva, but Diva starts waving at me, and Diva's being all nice and friendly, and then I start waving at Diva, and, well, you can just make a new friend like that. I mean, I actually met a couple friends on Overwatch like that, and it's actually pretty cool. But you do run into those players like Junkrat right there, who's not into that stuff. He sees you, you're an enemy, you're a target, he's gonna take you out. Sometimes you run into guys like that, but then again, other times you run into the players who just want to goof around and have fun. Now, if you are gonna do this, I suggest doing it with somebody who's really quick on their feet. The reason I was using Roadhog is, well, because a lot of people are intimidated by him. But if you're just gonna do it and mess around, your best bet is to do it with somebody who's quick, or who can have a quick getaway, like Tracer, Genji, Pharah. Somebody who can just, like, appear, say hi, see how you're doing. If they don't like you when they start attacking, then just get out of there really quickly. Somebody who can just make a quick escape. If you guys remember, in the 200 subscribers special, that actually happened to Mercy. It was a #1 pick. What happened was, I was Mercy, and then I'm healing a Mei, or giving Mei a damage boost, and Mei just gets slaughtered the instant she goes into enemy territory. And then I'm completely alone, nobody to defend me, so I happen to just back myself off into a corner, and then a Diva, a Reaper, and a Zenyatta show up. And surprisingly, they're all enemies who can just slaughter Mercy, and they don't do anything. They start waving at me and saying hi, and I actually got a friend request, and I think 2 of them. And it's actually pretty cool, you know. But don't, if you are gonna do this, don't be doing this all the time, because some people don't really like that. You know, you're not playing your role, you're not playing your job, doing a job. Just like once in a while, goof around here and there. But don't be that guy who like never does his job and just walks around the map saying hi to people. You're gonna get the points for it, but a lot of people are gonna hate you for it because you're not playing your role. And that's one thing I really like about Overwatch. You can just see an enemy and wave at him, and maybe he'll wave right back at you. And if you guys are both cool and start dancing or debating or whatever, you can make a new friend on console, or maybe on PC. I'm not too sure how PC friend list works, but I know on console you can make yourself a new friend. And this is something you can't really do with other shooter games like Battlefield or Call of Duty. Nothing against those two. I think Battlefield's fun, and I think Call of Duty's really fun too. It's one of my favorites with some exceptions. But it's just something that's really fun with Overwatch. And you see that if you actually do decide to try this, you'd be surprised on some of the reactions you guys get. I mean, of course you're gonna run into those guys who just, you know, kill you off anyway. But occasionally you find some nice, I guess nice enemies is a weird term, but you find some nice guys on the enemy side who would befriend you. Now, strange story about this, I was doing this in Hanamura. And in Hanamura I was using Reaper, and I flanked, it was by capture point B, and I flanked off by the side by that giant gap where most Genjis tend to jump over. So I flank with Reaper, and there were like 4 enemies in B capture, and then the other 2 were outside. I went in there, I waved, they all waved at me, they didn't do anything to me, and we all start dancing, teabagging, and taunting. And then my teammates, who's coming through the front entrance, take out the 2 enemies who are outside, and then my team just breaches, just full force breach. And then they just take out the other enemies who are waving at me, and then we just quickly capture B-Dumb. It's something that's just fun to do. Sometimes it's gonna work, sometimes it won't, but experiment, see how you like it. So if you liked the video, punch that like button with a mighty force. You can follow me up on Twitter at DavontosMan. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next video. Have a nice day.